Today is the 25th of May, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. Today I'm going to eat some Pama noodles. There's something like Koay Teow. So I'm going to be using 2 of these packets, Pama Koay Teow, and it's going to be a meal for 3 people. So let's open it up and see what's inside. And besides the Pama Koay Teow instant noodles, I'm going to supplement it or put in more Koay Teow noodles by maybe putting about 2, I think 2 or 3, I'm not sure, 2 or 3 more of these Koay Teows. Let's open it up. So what's inside this small little packet? Open it up and see. There's some chili flakes, which is this part here, chili flakes, the seasoning. That's where all the flavor will be coming from, the saltiness. And this is of course garlic oil. So first off, boil some water and get some chives from the garden. I wanted to get the chives for this Koay Teow because I'm trying to emulate what the tricycle Koay Teow noodle stall that is selling from that restaurant Tianjun in Ipoh Old Town is doing, or is putting into his prawn noodles, which is this one here. These are the chives. I'm going to boil it. I saw them using this one in the boiled version and garnishing the noodles with this. So I'm going to cut it and boil it. So these are the chives. Don't worry about it. You just just use a scissor and chop it. And definitely going to grow again. So no worries there. So I'm going to boil the noodles first. So the water is boiling already. Dumping the Koay Teow inside. So about 5 is enough for 3 people. Koay Teow is not much, so put as much as you like. Put some salt into the water too. Just 1 teaspoon to make the noodles a bit salty, and let it boil. So it is boiling now. I'm not going to use the water here for the soup. The soup will be of a different water because this is getting a bit too glutinous and very sticky, so I'm not going to use it, the water that is. And it's on a plate now, so you can see that the dehydrated Koay Teow has sucked up most of the water, and I'm going to use this water to boil the chives. So let's go and oil this thing up. Some onion oil. Let's oil this Koay Teow up into small pieces. Mix it all around. Make sure it's not sticking together. That's why you want to oil it up. The soup is not yet applied. So that's why Koay Teow, when you buy it from the Koay Teow noodle shop or from the factory, it's all oiled up to stop it from coagulating and become a mess. So put the chives into a strainer. And boil it like so. Not enough water, but I think it will do. So my mom is chopping the garlic, and there's some bird's eye chili there. You can make it more awesome by putting or smothering it with some with light soy sauce, because the light soy sauce has some umaminess to it. So this is the cooked chives, and I think that's about it. Now it's time for the soup, and also some pork, some char siu and some roast pork belly I'm going to add into it, because you need some protein with this carbohydrate and a fiber food. Some oil into the pan, and in goes the pork belly and also the char siu. You can just do it. This is just home cooking, so it does not need to be pretty. So my mom wants to do the garlic first. so as to put in a bowl, porcelain bowl, as a condiment. I wanted to like put it into the soup right away, but this is okay. So make sure you do it properly. The garlic can caramelize quite easily and become black very quickly. You have to stir it around. So just now it looks like there was a lot of garlic, but after you put it inside the wok, it seems like it's not much at all. So now it's yellow, you have to be brown, then it's time to take it off the heat before it becomes black and bitter. I think it's alright already to scoop it out and put it in a bowl like this one. Now it's ready. Pork belly and char siu. The char siu and the roast pork belly is being cooked now. This will be put on the Koay Teow. It's on. Pour the water into the wok that was used just now. Just sufficient for 2 packets of instant noodles, and put the instant noodles flavoring and also garlic oil into the water. And the soup is ready. Time to put the soup onto the noodles. Yep, that's it. It's not freshly made soup, unfortunately. It's just powdered soup, or soup made from powder, unfortunately. And that's how you make it. So it's time to garnish it with some chopped caramelized onions, not garlic oil, sorry, garlic oil, 1 whole healthy dose of it. Yum yum. Fresh garlic and some bird's eye chili soaked in light soya sauce, also yum yum. And there you have it, Koay Teow soup with some modifications and char siu. I should cut down on my carbohydrate intake. They do tend to become sugar in the end anyway.